guess what? It's time for the full song. We did our very first mini song promo, and now we got a full song. So I feel
we did a promo for the promo. Now we got your song for you. Hi,
everybody. Well, this big movie's coming out January 12th.
right.
Mahesh Babu, Guntur Kaaram, and we did this little promo. It was like 25 seconds, just a snippet of some pretty great little acting stuff. I'm sorry, dancing stuff. And now we're getting the song, which is cool.
I know. I love that. And I've become a fan of his. I saw a couple movies that Melanie from Per Daisy Review showed me. I mentioned this in the promo thing. So he's on my radar now, but I have not seen him like this. When we saw that promo, I went, what? So I'm very excited to see the full length. It's a lyrical, actually.
To
hear the full song and see the lyrical, but there are no English subtitles from the version that we have. So we're just, your guys, tell us in the comments what the song is about, but I think we kind of know because it's pretty spicy.
And one little correction note: if you watch the promo review that we did a few days ago, there was a title card that came up and said inflammable, on fire or something like that, and I made the comment inflammable was an interesting tagline there, saying highly inflammable heat.
Explosives? I don't know.
As opposed to highly flammable heat.
That's true.
Highly inflammable. Highly inflammable means it doesn't catch on fire. That means it doesn't combust. It doesn't catch fire. But British English, that means exactly the opposite. So here in the U.S., flammable means something that catches on fire.
That's right. Flames.
Yeah, inflammable in British English is it catches on fire. So I'm not as worldly as I thought. I have to check my.
In our defense, we're not British, so we're just dumb Americans. So
I'm an English. I was an old time English major, but of course maybe not British.
Well, then you should know better. Mark is stupid.
Exactly.
He's so smart.
I know. Well, I'm correcting myself in front of the world. So
that's true. And if you want to see more mistakes Mark makes, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment.
Yes, on my mistakes, because there's a lot of them. I put a lot of Easter eggs in there.
A lot. Yeah. Please point them out because he does a lot. It's kind of like a game. How many mistakes can Mark make?
It only makes me better. It's like where's Waldo's Mark's mistakes.
That's right. Can you point out the mistake he's made already?
I made one. Okay. One in there. So what's the title? What's the title of the song, Kathy? I don't have it in front of me.
The title of the song is Kurchi Madathapetti.
Okay.
You probably could have said it better because you're smart. It's for the movie Guntur Kaaram.
Right.
It's coming out, like you already said, the premiere date. I think you said the 25th.
No, the 12th, January 12th.
January 12th.
So pretty soon.
Starring Mahesh Babu and Sreeleela. Sreeleela.
Yeah.
Sreeleela. Awesome. I like that name. That's good. All right. Here we go. You guys ready?
Let's check it out.
Here we go. I love this.
రాజమండ్రి రాగమంజరి మాయమ్మ పేరు తలవనోళ్ళు లేరు మేస్తిరి కళాకారుల ఫ్యామిలీ మరి మే గజ్జ కడితే నిద్రపోదు నిండు రాత్రి సోగులాడి స్వప్న సుందరి నీ మనత సూపు మా పటేల పల్లె పందిరి రచ్చరాజ కుండె రూపిణి నీ వంక చూస్తే గుంటలోన నీరి డిరిడిరి
కుర్చీని మార్తా పెట్టి
Guy on the right, watch him in the background. Dang it.
సిరిగిపాయ ఆడపచ్చరాళ్ళ జూకాలిస్తివి మరి నాకేమో చుక్కగళ్ళ కోకలిస్తివి నాని చెవిలో జూకాలేమో తగా తగా మెరిసిపాయ నాకు పెట్టిన కోకలేమో పీలికలై సిరిగిపాయ ఏం రసిక రాజువో మరి నా దాసు బాబా నీతో ఎప్పుడింత కిరికిరి ఏం రసిక రాజువో మరి నా దాసు బాబా నీతో ఎప్పుడింత కిరికిరి
కుర్చీని మార్చబెట్టి
నేనంతా చూస్తున్నా ఇక్కడ ఎవడ బాధలు గాడే లిరిక్ రైట్ రాసుకోండి మాడతెట్టి పాడండి
కుర్చీని మార్చబెట్టి
That hip thrust. Dang. It's still the finale, even in this version.
You know, I love how they sort of, there's not a lot of dancing in the beginning. It's more just sort of that static stuff with the lyrics, and then you start bringing the BTS stuff. You bring the director in, the choreographer, or whoever else is working on the movie, and then you see some dancing the last, part of it. And I am always mesmerized by how everybody. There might be 80 or 100 people there doing exactly the same thing. One person has to screw up, and you're going to see it, but I don't see it. It's almost like they somehow CGI it in, but no, it's definitely different people. Evidently.
Still dancers, apparently.
Evidently.
But I love how we see it and it looks so perfect and magical and elegant. And then when you pull back, you see the camera, you see him by a chair kind of going.
Right.
He's trying to get the move and you see the choreographers. Like, I love that. It shows you that it isn't just innate. Like you don't just jump in and do this, that it is a lot of hard work.
So I think,
doesn't just happen.
No, absolutely. I just can imagine the hours and hours of just, if you're not a natural dancer, if that's not what you went, you performing art school or whatever, to learn that, you just have to learn that. And you have to, especially if you're the star, you're there front and center. You can't screw it up.
No. But you get takes. You get to do it more than once.
Of course.
And they probably used his best takes, but still,
they probably did. But it's just
a good workout.
I'm sure you're sweating and you're changing your wardrobe 100 times, and makeup and all this kind of stuff. Yeah. So,
what I think's like cool too, when I see people dance like that, their faces don't reflect the effort. Like when I was watching his face, he's doing all like I'd be all like looking at my feet and checking, and being all but he's looking all calm and cute and sexy. Like he's not. His face is not reflecting the hard work. He's just naturally into her and he's smiling. Yeah, his body.
Same with her. I mean, she's got this big smile, and
so good. Oh.
Yeah, and she's just like having a blast, and she's really working. I mean, she's really. It seems like she's doing extra work. Like she's down there, crouching down and doing this crazy stuff. So it's like, and it's like in a dusty or a dirt floor as opposed to something. So it's just really cool. It has that sort of earthy vibe and sort of down and dirty, but extremely well choreographed. And,
I liked it too because I feel like, it was really fun. And I like that you felt like they felt the joy in it. It wasn't just like a lot of times they're at camera and everyone's posing toward camera and doing the dance. And it's all impressive and everything. But this was, they were looking mostly at each other. Like he did a few at camera moments where he was kind of like doing that. But mostly he was dancing. He was involved with her, she with him. It looked like this pure joy being expressed. It didn't feel like we're doing a dance together in choreography. It just felt like it was happening, And a lot of times I like those too, when it's a big production number and everybody's dancing toward the camera and all that. But that was really fun because it felt like you were watching someone having a great time. And that was really fun.
And everybody around them, they're watching them as opposed to sort of being in a line, a chorus line.
Like surrounded. And then they're all joining in. They're all like, let's all do it. That was really fun. And I tried to find this song on Spotify and it's not there yet, but maybe it's now. I'm going to keep looking. because that.
And also, if you look way in the back, you can see people, some musicians playing instruments and stuff, sort of silhouetted. So every part of the screen is filled with something interesting.
Yeah.
And so it's just kind of a very vibrant song, very vibrant, delivery of the song. So it's great.
Inflammable, maybe you might call it inflammable.
I would say it's ultra inflammable.
Ultra inflammable. I will say it's a British accent.
Yes, of course.
It's very inflammable. But yeah, that was fantastic. I can't wait to see more from this movie. It looks like it's gonna be a blast.
It's coming out and it's playing at one theater here in LA, not too close to us, unfortunately, but it is getting a US release in some cities.
Is it one of those airport theaters it's impossible to get to?
It's not horrible, but it's farther out in the village, in the valley, so it's not super close.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, we'll try, you guys. We're gonna do what we can.
But of course, it always ends up coming out a little bit later on TV, which is so much easier, not dealing with the traffic. But it's great to see it on the big screen. We love doing that.
I prefer the big screen, but I don't want to drive 3 hours.
Exactly.
That's not like driving in LA. It's a nightmare, you guys. Seriously.
Right. Absolutely, it is.
All right.
But that was fun.
Time.
Yes. And don't forget, as Kathy mentioned earlier, like, comment, subscribe. Also consider being a member on our YouTube channel. We have lots of fun perks and special member videos. I just did one for Godzilla -1 that you can, if you're a member, you can check it out.
Only a member can see that. And join our Discord channel. We're just starting it up. We're trying to get it going, and it's fun. And we pop in, or I do at least. None of these other lazy fucks. I do, but definitely jump in. I love hearing from you guys. So you want to check that out. So we're trying to do all this stuff. So help us.
And thanks for watching as always. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.